Businesses getting involved to make sure families in need are staying warm during the colder months.
Yeah, they're asking for your help with a winter coat drive now underway. We know that, after the Christmas season is when a lot of times we go back to our busy lives. We kind of forget about the season of giving, and this is really the time of year when a lot of people need help. So we want to talk about this winter coat drive coming up. We're having some technical issues getting our interview on the air here. So hopefully we'll have that coming up here. If not, we're going to put all the information you need to know about the coat drive, how you can help, especially to benefit the Bradley Angle House.
Oh, and it sounds like we got him.
Okay, I'm done tap dancing. All right, so then this morning we want to welcome in Breezy Worth with Northwest Reverse Mortgage and Sherry Hovgard, owner of the Country Financial, Sherry Hovgard Agency, to tell us all about this effort. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Thanks so much for joining us. So Sherry, we want to start with you. What inspired you to be able to get out and be more involved in the community here?
Well, thank you guys so much for the opportunity. This has really been a big passion of mine for a long time. I've been very active as far as different elements of the community with giving on both a business and personal level. So when Breezy at Northwest Reverse Mortgage, when she contacted with me with the idea to run a coat drive in connection with the Gresham Senior Center and the Senior Transition Advisors, my team was super excited. We just like partnering up with like-minded business professionals in our community and professionals that truly see a need and a value in contributing to the community in a tangible way.
Yeah, and so Breezy, the drive will benefit the Bradley Angle House. Tell us about their mission and who they serve.
Yeah, so the Bradley Angle House is a domestic violence shelter. They serve anyone and everyone experiencing domestic violence. They are prepared to serve about 250 people, but currently they're seeing an increased need for donations and services, but they're also seeing a decrease in community funding and community donations. Another problem that they've been having is they're so short-staffed and underfunded that even with people trying to donate, sometimes they just don't have the ability or the staff to be able to sort the donations and get the donations into the hands of people that need them. So being involved in the community is actually more important now than ever. We want to invite everybody to help us out with this coat drive. We have a goal of meeting 250 coats. We think we can smash that goal with the help of the community. If you want to go to our Northwest Reverse Mortgage Facebook page and like and share our coat drive event, that would be amazing. There's a list of drop-off locations and event details on the Facebook page as well. There's drop-off locations in Gresham and West Linn. And if you don't want to drop off something, feel free to order something on the internet and have it sent to Cherie's office in Gresham.
Okay, that's a good way to stay socially distant and still contribute. Yeah, Sherry, any other ways that the community here can help out? Because as we mentioned at the top of this segment, this is kind of the part of the season where, the holidays are done, you kind of forget about giving, and this is really when we do see people in the greatest need in winter here.
Absolutely. They have asked people to contribute financially if they're able to. The organization really doesn't have the space and the volunteers right now. Unfortunately, with COVID, there are many people who are not able to spend their time on site. And so they're just not able to sort through a lot of tangible donations right now. So they can meet needs on a very specific basis if people have the financial resources to contribute, of course, but they also are very interested in having like type drives of any kind. So you can reach out on their website and contact one of their volunteers, and they will be happy to help put you in touch with what their greatest need is at that time. Right now, it happens to be children and feminine hygiene products. So if you're somebody who has a business or an organization and you think you'd like to help out, you can definitely run your own drive for them and potentially be collecting items such as those.
Okay, and if people do want to donate real quickly, the locations for that?
For our drive, the locations are in Gresham and West Linn. The exact addresses are on the Facebook page. It's the Gresham Senior Center, the Gresham Country Financial Office, and the West Linn Senior Transition Advisors Office. And again, please feel free to order things on the internet and have it sent to the Country Financial Office in Gresham.
Yeah, lots of ways to help out. Well, Breezy, Sherry, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you for the information. And of course,
Our
we
pleasure.
will have all of that too on coin.com. Good luck with the coat drive. Happy New Year to you both.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you, ladies.
Yeah, and again,
Bye.
if you want to donate, we'll put all the info, we'll put that flyer, link to the Facebook page, everything you need. If you want to order coats or drop them off, it's going to be on our website. Just click on AM Extra. Hey, coming up next, shutting down the rumors.
Yeah, Jeffree Star shuts down those Kanye West dating rumors once and for all.